Hello, my name is Dharma Lawson, and for my social entrepreneur final project, my business is going to be Peachy Keen Studio, and my motto is going to be we learn to measure our success by the impact it makes, not the numbers in the bank. The hashtag I plan to use is going to be Clean Peachy Wear. The problem I plan to solve with my business is the fact that people are treating our planet like a trash can. A lot of people tend to litter. Nobody seems to want to pick it up after that. And um, Another problem is the fact that we're treating animals like they're not as important. Animal cruelty, is it still a thing to this day? Um, and they have no voice to defend themselves, which is the why. You have to put yourselves in their shoes. The products and services I am going to offer with my company is the products are going to be streetwear, workwear, and accessories that are going to be made from natural materials. Um, my services are going to be collaborating with other social organizations or shelters to raise awareness, especially animal and environmental. The mission I have for my company is phenomenology, things that are taken for granted and silenced by abstract observation. The mission I plan to have is making animal and environmental issues seen and heard and taken more seriously. The values is striving to bring fashionable and vegan friendly products along with awareness. The structure I plan to have for my business at first is a sole proprietor until it becomes too much of a liability for me as one person to be a sole proprietor, and then I will go move on to being an LLC. Um, I plan to offer t-shirts, hoodies, keychains, small accessories, socks, hats, backpacks, purses, luggages, and I plan to have my price range be very affordable, anywhere from $3 to $45, um, maybe more, maybe less, and each of the items would showcase an image collaborating with one of the organizations that I have chosen. The people I plan to have on my advisory board are local and environmental organizations. A couple examples would be Placer SPCA. Their mission is to enhance the lives of companion animals and support the human-animal bond. Field Haven, which is their mission is to improve the human-animal bond as well and ensure every cat in the community has a safe place to live. The next one is the Marine Mammal Center. Their mission is to capture, rehabilitate, and in most cases, release marine animals for the purpose of animal care, scientific research, and education. The Bay Area Open Space Council. Their mission is to ensure the Bay Area's natural resources are protected for generations to enjoy. How I plan to launch my business is to collaborate with groups and organizations that support the causes I want to promote and to create graphics to put on merchandise, and then start a Kickstarter or GoFundMe, and then once I reach the goal of my Kickstarter and GoFundMe, I would then order a few items of the merchandise with the graphics supporting the cause of my choosing, and then I would obtain a web domain of my own to sell the items on. How I plan to grow my business is after I obtain the web domain, I open up an online store. I would use sponsoring ads on social media to help promote it. And then once I got enough revenue, enough customers coming in, I would open up a little boutique shop and order inventory as needed to appeal to the locals in my surrounding area. Um, After that, I would partner with mass producing clothing companies to sell through online stores, and then I would reach out to distributors to sell in other stores. And then I would constantly change up social causes and products to match the trends. The total industry size in 2025 is projected to be 390 billion USD. I would realistically be obtaining 0.0001% of that. The customers I would be targeting would be the social-minded, ages 13 to 30. I would assume their annual income would be between 30,000 and 100,000. I would be attracting men, women, and teens. Most would be in school, some would be in college. The distributors of my target market would be those that support and sell eco-friendly products and vegan-friendly products, and any store really that sells clothing and accessories. The trends in the general clothing industry are growing and they will continue to grow as people will always need clothing. Um, the trends for my clothing store would be growing as the need for awareness grows, the constant need and want for more eco-friendly and vegan products from the customers, and the need of wanting to feel like they've made a difference in their purchase. My competitors would be Tentree, Threads for Thought, and EcoVibe Apparel. Their advantages are that they have great reputations as stores, and with their quality and their products, they have online and in-store purchases available. They're reliable and they give back to the environment. Their disadvantages would be their prices. A lot of them tend to be on the pricier end. Some I know Threads for Thought has issues with customer service. There's reviews that say that they have poor customer service, and a lot of them only have like one or two locations. So locations is one of their disadvantages as well. The startup cost for a little boutique shop that also has a web domain, it can cost anywhere to $150,000 in starting costs. I plan to have social entrepreneur funding programs to help startup funding, or if those end up don't working out, obtain a loan from a bank. Um, you can tell by my chart that the majority of my starting cost is going to go towards rent and utilities, and then second would be employee salaries. Those would be my biggest chunks of money taken out. Thank you for watching my presentation.